The greatest business TV shows. We couldn't resist compiling this list of the top TV shows for entrepreneurs since we care about their well-being and continual personal and professional development. From real-life TV series to more intriguing fictitious ones, we've got it all here.
Your daddy's got a little place out there. He must let you use a bedroom some weekends if you say please.
So let's take a look at the greatest business TV shows of all time. This is Wealth Zone. For more content like this, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Number 1. Silicon Valley.
Jobs was a poser, he didn't even...
Silicon Valley is a critically praised sitcom created by Mike Judge that follows a group of young software programmers and developers as they attempt to make it in Silicon Valley.
And your solution to that was to go into business with him. Big head. The guy you once called more useless than a bag of dicks without a handle.
It's a humorous perspective on the startup industry with a terrific ensemble cast that includes Thomas Middleditch, TJ Miller, Kumail Nanjiani, and Martin Starr. Despite having a game-changing idea, it highlights how difficult it can be for new entrepreneurs to make an impression in Silicon Valley's cutthroat atmosphere.
Did I just hit a deer?
No, goddammit.
Bollocks. Shit, is this gonna make us late? Oh, they killed the Bamba!
You little Stanford cunts fucked up my grill! Fucking piece of shit! You little cunt! Your mama!
With a total of 53 episodes, Silicon Valley has 6 seasons shown in HBO, US and UK, and Hotstar in India. The show's final season, the 6th, premiered in October 2019 and the final episode aired on December 8, 2019.
I realize this is a Japanese tradition and that you are Chinese. I'm not racist.
Yes, Japanese people are racist. They're horrible.
No.
Number 2. Billions.
Buy them all. Every single last one of them.
That'll be expensive.
Well, then it's a good thing.
Billions is a drama series starring Paul Giamatti and Damian Lewis about power politics and the world of big finance in New York City. 2 major New York figures, U.S. President Barack Obama and former New York Mayor Bill de Blasio, engaged in court conflicts. Hedge fund tycoon Bobby X. Axelrod and attorney Chuck Rhodes are played by Giamatti and Lewis. The show can be extremely beneficial to entrepreneurs because it not only reveals the secrets of hedge fund managers and their strategies for tapping the capital markets in their favor, but it also reveals the world of financial market strategists and how they can be exploited by the wealthiest participants, who frequently consider taking extreme measures in order to make a buck. For entrepreneurs, this is a must-see TV show in Showtime in the US, Sky Atlantic in the UK, and Hotstar in India. The show has been renewed for a 5th season after 4 seasons with a total of 48 episodes airing. Number 3. House of Lies.
Simple request, some pulp. Not lots of pulp, not no pulp.
One engine just went out. One of the engines is absolutely
Fingers are all sticky. I'm blame you, naughty little pulp.
Shut the fuck up about the naughty pulp. There's one of the engines is out to fly the plane. One of the engines is out.
Come on. Do you know how statistically improbable it is for an engine just to go out?
Excuse me, miss? Miss? Why are you running then? If everything's okay, then why are you running?
Even for the smartest entrepreneurs, House of Lies is one of those utterly unpredictable business TV shows. This was released in January 8, 2012 and aired in Showtime. The focus of the show is on how men and women are treated in the workplace. Because it's one of those TV shows for entrepreneurs that teaches lessons while still making you laugh your guts out,
Give me a case. I'll solve the shit out of it.
House of Lies has all the characteristics of a witty and original plot to hold your attention. Showtime's House of Lies is a satirical take on the world of management consultants, starring Don Cheadle and Kristen Bell. These folks can conjure up anything to make a quick buck out of people who are looking for reliable advice. Not that these liars and cheaters are typical of all or any real-life consultants, but the show will make you chuckle and make you think twice about who to engage for business advice in the first place.
There's nothing I can't do. I could go rock climbing, scuba diving, meth. Oh my God, I could try meth. I've always wanted to try meth.
Doug?
Have you seen those meth addicts walking around footloose and fancy free? That's the life for me.
You can't do meth because we're about to die.
Number 4. The Office.
Today, smoking is gonna save lives.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, fire! Oh my goodness! What's the procedure? What do we do, people?
Bones are dead.
Oh, how did that?
There's no doubt about it. The Office is one of the best comic business shows that has ever aired. It first aired in March 2005 in NBC. The characters, the story, and the storylines and subplots are so popular on the internet that they've morphed into one gigantic TV show meme.
Leave it, woman!
The Office is a different way of looking at the workplace. It's a television show aimed at entrepreneurs who want to understand more about people's personalities and how they affect their work. It's also a good idea to spend 8 hours a day in one office learning minor tactics and ideas on how to manage such a diverse group of people. Sure, it's fun, but it also provides you a psychologically sharp look at the workplace.
Please enter your password. You have one new message.
How did you know? No.
Cut it out, I'm trying to work.
You don't work here. You're not Jim.
Jim's at the dentist this morning, and Steve is an actor friend of ours.
I don't know who you are, but you are not Jim. This is Jim.
Number 5. Breaking Bad.
That's a brilliant plan, is it?
Brilliant. You got one part of that wrong. This is not meth.
Breaking Bad is a rags to riches cautionary tale, a small company nightmare, and a drama about entrepreneurship on steroids all rolled into one, making it arguably the best television program ever. This was aired on Netflix from 2008 to 2013. But let's be clear, Walter White, played by Bryan Cranston, was a heck of a businessman. Knowing his market, improving his product, tapping into a creative distribution system that was hidden beneath a chicken fast food business, and therefore rising to the top of his industry.
You know. You all know exactly who I am.
He turned his smarts and gumption into an empire. In order to get there, he had to kill his mentor Gus Fring, portrayed by Giancarlo Esposito. But that's business. Number 6. Succession.
Greg. You're Greg Egg.
Excuse me?
You're Greg the Egg. When you were born, you looked like a little misshapen egg.
Is the HBO hit show Succession about the feuding Roy family, a dark comedy, or a drama? In the end, what's the point in any case? It's wonderful. Having stated that, what is the connection between a show about a Fortune 100 company and business? Granted, Logan Roy's entertainingly dysfunctional family and their billion-dollar company aren't little, but a family-run firm where the family bickers? Yes, we understand what it's like to run a small business, as well as the fictional media conglomerate's ever-continuing leadership war.
It is to be said, so it is.
Are you all right?
The third season of HBO's gloriously profane drama series examines the consequences from Waystar Royco's frightening scandal and accompanying shaky damage control attempt. This is a near-perfect example of how toxic company culture and widespread nepotism can lead even the most powerful organizations to the verge of bankruptcy. Number 7. Dragon's Den, UK.
The beginning of the Japanese one is spooky. I don't want to go there because I've seen films of I should never seen that started off like that. You know, it's horrible.
Aggressive streak. The Japanese are quite capable of sadistic television and indeed used to be the known worldwide for that.
なんていうのかな、これ俺たちがね、投資しようとしてんだから。ね、こんなんだ。
In Japan, the series was entitled The Tigers of Money, where it first aired in 2001. Although there have been local versions of the show in over 30 countries, the most popular and the series that inspired Mark Burnett to create Shark Tank is the British version of the show called Dragon's Den.
And we are here today to ask you for an investment of £60,000. And in return, we would like to give you 10%.
The show's premise is similar to that of Shark Tank. Emerging entrepreneurs pitch their ideas to 5 dragons or investors who then select whether or not to invest in the product or service they've just heard about. Successful entrepreneurs such as Deborah Meaden, Peter Jones, Duncan Benatine, and Theo Papathis are usually on the investor panel. Number 8. Shark Tank.
The show that revolutionized business is back. In 8 years, with over $87 million invested in the tank thus far, Shark Tank businesses have generated hundreds of millions in sales.
Even you couldn't have predicted this kind of breakout success. No, but it's taught all of us what a platform.
Do you want to see if your business idea can stand up to the test of time? Check out Shark Tank. Then, on national television, write up your elevator pitch and picture delivering it to these high-profile investors. You may imagine what Kevin O'Leary, Mark Cuban, or any of the Sharks would say if you watched enough episodes and were disciplined enough to assess your presentation objectively. This one-of-a-kind TV show, which airs on ABC, focuses on investors and venture capitalists, as well as how entrepreneurs should pitch their ideas to get a better reaction. The plot reveals the intricacies of what goes on behind the scenes and how investors assess whether or not a business idea is worth investing in. How entrepreneurs go outside of the box to come up with new ideas to nail down success stories is shown on Shark Tank. Not all stories, however, are successful, and this is what keeps the show's genuineness intact. The show began in 2009 and is now on its 12th season. Number 9. Startup.
What does a banker from Brickell, a hacker from Hialeah, and a thug from Little Haiti have in common?
Startup is a web drama series that follows the rise of Gencoin, a brilliant but divisive cryptocurrency startup that goes from strength to strength. Adam Brody, Edie Gathegi, Otmara Marrero, Martin Freeman, Ron Perlman, Addison Timlin, and Mira Sorvino are among the brilliant ensemble cast of the series. The show's first season received mixed reviews, with a 33% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but it has quietly built a following over time. The series is presently in its 3rd season, aired on Sony Crackle in the US and Amazon Prime in India, with a total of 30 episodes. The show's destiny is still up in the air. It hasn't been renewed for a 4th season, but hasn't been canceled yet either.
Who can make it so that nobody knows who we are?
I know a girl who can do that.
I created a software that you can copy onto any device. It gives you access to the dark net. It's my dark net. I call it a RACnet.
I really think that this could be not only the new darknet, I think it could...
Number 10. Suits.
All right, what do you want? An admission of guilt and a guarantee that you'll obtain treatment before working again.
It doesn't get any better than this if you're looking for a show with a strong business atmosphere. Mike Ross, a college dropout, and Harvey Spencer, one of New York's most well-known lawyers, are the central characters in the story. Despite never having studied law, Ross is obliged to work for Harvey. Even in the face of difficulty, Suits teaches you how to improvise and persevere. Despite the fact that the plot is fictional, none of the actions depicted are condoned by us. It's merely information that's beneficial. That concludes the Wealth Zone list of entrepreneur-friendly TV series to watch. Do you have any shows that you'd want to recommend to business owners and entrepreneurs? Comment below. Like this video, ring the notification bell, and share this video. And that's not it for now. Be sure to watch these other videos that might actually put you in the Wealth Zone.